Good people, look, this is the greatest time to be alive. This is the greatest opportunity that we have today. And this isn't on some deep motivational, nothing philosophical. No. I'm saying right now is an amazing time to invest. At the very least in yourself, if not into something else. A lot of people are worried right now. They're scared. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's gonna happen. And the honest truth is, none of us do. Because we all live our lives one day at a time. But, as the great philosopher Jay-Z once said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a business man. That was corny as fuck. I think it best describes the situation, you know? Worry is sin. To worry is to sin. Because it means you don't have confidence and faith. I'm good. Because if everything goes to shit, I'll build it back up. It's that easy. I've done it before. Why would it be harder this time? Now I know. We don't fear. We don't falter. We don't steer. We drive straight. I tried to rhyme that with something else, but it ain't work. But for real, you know, there's a lot of market volatility. People don't know what's exactly happening. There's a credit crunch. People can't access their capital. You know, mortgage-backed securities might fall. Pension funds raided. IRAs done. But we good. And that's the energy we always have. We good. It doesn't really matter what happens because we good. You know, I go for runs in the mornings. And it's nice because when I'm out there running, I hear the birds chirping and the little insects buzzing, the wind blowing, and life is moving, you know? So a lot of times we get caught up in the things that are happening around us. We create the situation for ourselves to get caught up in. Because Mother Nature is still moving, you know. They say that, you know, when some bad shit happens, the animals, a lot of animals before us, they pick up on it. Like if there's an earthquake or a tsunami or whatever, they just, and then they out. You know what I'm saying? Like they sense that shit way like before us. We not as sensitive or in tune. That's what they say. And the animals are out there doing their thing. Which leads me to believe that there's no problem besides the one that we created. Which is a good thing because it'll mean that we can fix it. I'm confident in that. Now more than ever, classism has really shown itself in America. This pandemic, more than anything, I think, has revealed the cracks of American society. For a long time, I've been saying that there's three things that are really holding back Americans in American society. Number one, the cost of education. Number two, the cost of healthcare. And number three, the cost of housing. I'm no philosopher or economist or anything really, besides a simple man, just like you. But I do have an opinion. And my opinion is this shit is fucked up. Alright? Those three things are what lead people in America to be unhappy. They have this image that they have to own property. So most of them take on an absurd amount of debt that they can't really afford so that they can own property, fulfill this dream. This is the dream. Housing has become such a commoditized thing, which is crazy to me if I think about it, or if we all think about it, through the course of human history. How long ago do you guys think that housing became a privatized sold commodity? Almost like maybe within the last 10,000 years, but to say that most Americans are going to be fine with the current conditions, I think that's tough. You go to the hospital once and you're financially ruined. You go to college and you didn't get a loan. You got a loan because they approve you for, like I said, they approve you for that stuff. You can go to the hospital. It's fine. You can go there. Just expect the bill when you're done. You can go to college. Just expect to take out a loan. You can buy a house. Just you're going to have to take out a mortgage. There's a lot that's happening right now. There's a lot that's been happening for a long time. Pay attention. The best way to remove yourself from a situation is to understand it. I'm out.